Hello! I haven't plugged in my controller yet. It's also kind of chilly in my house. I'm not gonna lie. I might want to go put on I'm wearing like shorts right now, so I might want to. I think I have ads going, right? Yeah, there are ads going right now, so I'm just gonna. I have 40 seconds to go put pants on. You got it, chief. Okay, I'm here, and I'm ready to go. Okay, I got pants. I got pants. I want to go with the streetwear outfit today. Okay, I'm gonna be playing some Trails today. Trails from Zero. This is the big RPG that we've been playing the last few. For 11 streams now. This is the 11th part. I'm pretty excited. We're one follower away from our next goal, which I believe was playing Terraria, the Calamity mod, in Inferno mode, which is the hardest difficulty version of that mod, and it's really difficult. I can do it though. I've gotten to the final. I've done 2 Calamity playthroughs on stream, and I get to the final boss on every single one, and then I just stop playing. I made it to Supreme Calamitous twice now in 2 different difficulties, and both of them I have just like not continued, and I don't really know why. I think that's just my curse with Calamity, is I literally will just accidentally forget it exists. So I am gonna be busy at like 5 p.m. I think. So I think before 5. We're gonna do like a little makeup segment, which I think would be kind of cute to do something like that. I don't know. Let's just start playing the game. Dun 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 dun. Trails from Zero. I gotta launch it. What did we learn? We learned about the auction being real, because we got some source from our hacker friend. Did a bunch of side quests. Did all that good stuff. Uh-oh, my bitrate is bad. Uh-oh. Oh, no, it's okay. Usually when it, like, falters like that, I'm like, oh, God, we're gonna have it's gonna be one of those days where it just decides to not work, and then I get sad. Okay. So, I believe we are still doing this, so it's fine. We chased Kitty. And we got some new quests to do. We're not doing the photo one till the last day of the festival, which is, this is the second to last day. So, we got missing tourists, from GoFun. Last night, a couple from out of town stayed at my establishment, but now there is no sign of them. Please help me find them. It seems they went to a very dangerous area. None of us in the village dare enter, so there's little we can do to locate them. Please hurry to Ash Tree Inn for details. Serial theft investigation. There is a thief targeting the food stalls at the anniversary festival. We want you to arrest the criminal. Please hurry to the Associates tent in the Harbor District. East Crossville Highway monster extermination. Monster Bubbly Scissors G has been sighted. That's a funny name. Has been sighted on East Crossville Highway. We asked the special support section to deal with this threat swiftly. Still doing that one. So we have medium on the famous user Crossbell, so we're okay for now. GOB front. Oh wait, no, these are. Oh, okay. We only have 4, including the main quest. So let's just do this one. Let's go to the Harbor District and investigate. God, I love the music here. It's so good. Alright, targeting the food stalls. We gotta talk to some of these people right now. Alright, where are we going? We gotta... Please hurry to the association's tent in the harbor district. Oh, is that, this tent? That's not the association's tent. What about you? Who am I talking to? Oh. Excuse us, but we're at the Crossbelt Police Department. Would this be the Business Owners Association's tent? We're here to follow up on a support request. Oh, you've arrived. This is a surprise. I wasn't expecting you to be the one to come to our aid. A good surprise, I hope. Your request just happened to find its way to us. It's nice to see you again, Chairman Moores. Is your friend, sir? Well, once upon a time, this young man sat across from me on a train. Yeah, that was actually the day I started working on the force. Yes it was, wasn't it? At any rate, I've interacted with these fine folks a few times since. We have a bit of a difficult situation on our hands. Forgive me for adding more to your plate, SSS, but we need your help. You can count on us, sir. Let's see, I believe the request mentioned something about a recent theft? Yeah, wasn't there a bunch of them? Yes, it's as you say. There have been 4 different reports of theft since yesterday. Every last one of them, the stalls were robbed clean. The Business Owners Association manages all the stalls being run during the festival, so we heard every report that comes in. After poring over all of them, I've determined that only food stalls are being targeted. We don't have any clues to go off of, so the best thing we can do is warn the other stalls. That's unfortunate. The vendors already have enough to worry about during the festival. I imagine you are worried about the damage becoming more widespread. Yes, and that's why I've called you all here. It is my duty to ensure that the thief is caught before they cause any more damage. Not to mention all this turmoil will no doubt affect the customers who have come to enjoy the festival if it continues. Will you please apprehend the thief for us? Yes. Understood. This is a serious predicament. We'll begin investigating immediately. Thank goodness. I already feel a little relieved. I can't read. Oh my god. I'm counting on all of you. Rest assured, my man, you're in good hands. So, Lloyd, any plan on how to tackle this? We don't have much to go off of here. You're right. We don't know nearly enough to try to analyze the situation yet. Excuse me, do you mind telling us which stalls were targeted? I'd like to speak to the owners. We may be able to get more information from them before we proceed. Ah, I see. That makes sense to me. I've recorded the names down here. May I read them to you? Yes, please. First is Nardle's Burgers in Central Square, followed by Chroma's Juice Stand in the Administrative District. Next we have the Palati Pizza in the Entertainment District, and Mithra's Gelato in Harbor District. Were you able to get all that? Okay, so 4 stalls in total. They're all in different districts. No clues were left despite being 4 victims. Well, let's see what we can dig up from the owners. Will you be here on standby? We'll return after we made our rounds. Oh yeah, let me give you my contact information. Don't hesitate to call us if there's any new developments. We don't know when the thief will strike again, so communication is key. Understood. We'll wait here for you. Counting on you, everyone. Alright. Bum bum bum. Mithra's Gelato, huh? A gorgeous girl like her's got my heart melting already. Save the flirting for another time, Randy. We're here for a reason. Let's see what we can find out. Excuse us, ma'am. We're with the CPD. May we have a moment to ask you about what happened? Of course, you're talking about the theft, right? He managed to pull a fast one on me while I was serving a customer. It's the cutie? What, you're here now? What the heck? Hi! He struck while you were busy then. Yeah, I had my hands full serving this laid-back tourist guy who was trying his hardest to hit on me. While I was warding off his persistent advances, I thought I sensed something sneaking behind me, but it was a little too late. By the time I turned around, the register had already been emptied. I suppose you wouldn't know anything about the thief in that case. I'm afraid not. I can't believe I let them slip right under my nose. We have... Okay. Let's investigate. In the administrative district, there is a, what was it, a burger place? Oh, the juice stand. Welcome to Chroma's Juice Stand. Feeling thirsty? Wasn't this the stand that was robbed? Excuse me, would you mind giving us an account of how the robbery went down in detail, please? Sure, I guess. It all happened when I let my guard down for a second. My poor sails. Do you recall what the suspect looked like? Not really. It was really busy, so I wasn't able to get a good look at everyone. But there was a slim, carefree younger guy, from the looks of it. He was a foreign tourist. He was hitting on me the entire time. Then when I was in the middle of rejecting him, I heard some sounds behind me and turned to look. Ah, and the thief must have used that opportunity to make their move. I think so. Darn it, I was being so careful, too. Our thief is a crafty one. Okay, so I think they're working with someone else. Wait, is that Joshua? Oh. That's fucking girl Joshua. They look cool. Wait, it's a new day. You know what we have to do. We have to find our guys. We have to find our besties. Hold on. They're at St. Ursula Medical College. We're going there. We're going there. I have to interact with Estelle and Joshua as much as humanly possible. Plus, it gives me cool story bits. So I'm so down. All right, where do you think they are? You think they're chilling? Ba, 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 ba. I will search literally the entire hospital. Like, literally the entire hospital. Honestly, okay, there was a little girl here, right? I mean, I feel like Estelle would just want to visit like Arios's kid. I wouldn't be surprised if that's why they're here. I knew it! I knew it! Oh wow, I knew they made Braille books, but Braille picture books? They're pretty impressive, aren't they? These three-dimensional pictures really leap off the page. They really do. Though, it doesn't seem like there are very many of them. When I'm older, I'd like to create Braille picture books myself. But I can't help but wonder if someone like me could even manage that in the first place. Oh, Shizuku. Isn't there a possibility that you'll be able to regain your eyesight, though? That's what the doctors say, but I think it's important to consider what I will do if it doesn't happen, too. Sorry, I must sound annoying talking about silly things like that. Hey now, no being shy around us. Estelle grabbed Shizuku's hands, held them close. Estelle? I've got a great idea. Let's make picture books that every kid can enjoy, together. Don't you worry about a thing, Shizuku, we're here for you. I love her so much. You can tell just how much time and heart the author put into making this book. If this is really something you're passionate about, then as long as you hold on tight to that feeling, I'm sure you'll succeed. Estelle, Joshua, thank you so much. No, Shizuku, please don't cry, it's okay. Sorry, maybe I got a bit too cheesy there, didn't I? They probably wouldn't mind if we stepped in, but I think we ought to leave them be. I agree, it sounds like they're having a moment. Hey, there's always next time. Indeed there is. Big sister! Oh, Estelle is honorary big sister to everybody. Literally, Tita, Ren, now Shizuku too. Like, Estelle literally just is like, yep, you don't have a big sister in your life? I'm your big sister. I fucking love her for that. I would love Estelle to be my big sister. Are you kidding me? That'd be sick. That'd be fucking awesome. Okay. Alright, back to stopping thievery. Burger. Nardol's Burgers. This is one of the food stalls I was robbed. Excuse me, do you have a minute? We're conducting an investigation on the recent thefts. Are you those police officers the guy from the business association told me about? I'm sure you know, but my stall was just hit this morning. Our condolences. Please try to recall what occurred at the time of the incident. Oh, well, the problem is that I don't know exactly when I was robbed. What do you mean by that? Well, it might have been when I was busy chatting with this talkative young man. I think he was an eager tourist who came to enjoy the festival. Anyway, he was quite the chatterbox. When I finally got him the order, I swear I heard some rustling from behind me. I quickly looked behind me that there was no one there. After a while, I opened up my register and lo and behold, all my Miro was gone. I see, so it's possible that your Miro was stolen in that moment. That's the only thing I can think of. I have no other idea otherwise. It definitely sounds odd. The last one... we went to Burger Juice. Entertainment District is where we need to go. To the pizza. Right. Pilati Pizza is one of the stalls that was robbed. Excuse me, sir. Do you have a minute to talk? We're investigating the recent string of thefts. That mess, huh? Gee, what a day it's been. I got so caught up in dealing with a customer that I got let my guard down. Wait, dealing with a customer? Yeah, it was this chatty guy that was hell-bent on ordering a tropical pizza. Judging by my past experience with customers, I'm willing to bet he was a tourist. Anyway, I got his pizza all nice and packed up and right in the middle of handing it over. And then I heard this commotion coming from somewhere behind me. No, I'm positive it was the sound of a register being wrenched open. Damn it, how could this happen to me? I'm sorry for what you're going through. Thank you for cooperating with our investigation. Should we wrap up our questioning here? We should be good. Let's head back and shuffle through our info. We haven't heard from the Business Owners Association, so we can assume that no other stalls have been victimized. That should be the case, yes. Though perhaps we should make one more lap around the food stalls just to be sure. You know what? Maybe I'll buy a pizza. Yo, CP healing item? Hold on. Broken healing item. This game gives you a lot more Sepith than previous games, so we're like super chilling. Okay, Tio said we should do another run through, and I'm down to do another run through. Hi, Tressa. Nya. Nya. No. Okay, it doesn't look like we're gonna get any new information. Maybe we talk to this one again, just to make sure. What the fuck? These healing items are really good. Okay. Oh, you're back already. Were you able to find anything? Yeah, actually we managed to gather a lot of information. Why don't we sort through it now? Good idea. Take it away, Lloyd. Alright, let's try to piece it together. Play the song. Ahem. Let's start by going over everything we've learned thus far. Based on what we've heard from the stall's owner, the thief was able to steal from them by striking when they were distracted. Pretty sure they all said they were hit while they were in the middle of dealing with customers. Committing the crime while the owners were busy serving customers is to avoid distraction. A crafty method, I must say. Yeah, doesn't matter how cautious you are if you're too busy to notice. Right, I heard the same does their cowardice know no bounds. Let's not forgive our thieving friend managed to hit 4 of them in a row. I bet they're off gloating to all their buddies about their big heist right about now. Perhaps, but don't crimes like these normally follow a pattern? Judging from what I've heard, I think I just have an idea what it is. Now that we've pieced together all the information, it's clear that the criminal's motive was... Well, he stole money for everything, right? Oh, just thrills. What kind of criminal is responsible for this tomfoolery? I think I have an idea of what the criminal might like. The criminal is... a youthful duo. I'm fairly certain it's a pair of younger thieves. How do you figure? There weren't any witnesses. Think about it for a second. Each stall was robbed in the middle of serving a customer. Didn't the descriptions of the customer they served in sound entirely similar to one another? From the stalls in the administrative and harbor districts, both described them as a carefree sort of flirt. Meanwhile, the stalls of Central Square in the entertainment district described him as a very chatty, energetic kind of guy. This game looks good. I'm gonna go get more RPG now. Oh, please play Trails. God. This is the 4th game. And I have enjoyed each and every one of these games so far. They're so amazing. The characters we were talking to earlier, Estelle and Joshua, the girl with the pigtails, she's the pro tag from the first 2 games. And she's my, like, new favorite, like, video game. Yes, start in order. Trails in the Sky is the first one. You should play these games in order for, like, maximum enjoyment. It's Trails in the Sky, and then Trails in Zero, Trails Azure, and then after that is Cold Steel, then Reverie, and then the newer games that are coming out. And I think only one of them is out here in the West translated. Those are the only profile, and it all takes place in the same world around similar times, like within the span of like 5 years, I think. Those are the only profiles recounted by the stall owners in the moment of the theft. It is far too unlikely to be a coincidence. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking our criminals are a pair. I think I get what you're saying. While one of them garnered the attention of the stall owner, the other went and stole the mirror. Yeah, it makes sense if you assume they were switching off the roles. I absolutely cannot let this continue any further. Please find them before they strike again. Exactly what he said. But how are you gonna find them? The city's packed with people right now. It's hopeless, isn't it? The best we can do is alert the shopkeeper to stay on guard. I disagree. I think we have enough information on how they operate to devise a countermeasure to stop them from stealing again. Hey guys, where do you think our duo is going to strike next? I think it's safe to exclude any stalls that have already been targeted. Sooner or later, they're gonna get caught with their hands in a cookie jar. That narrows it down to the stalls that have yet to be burglarized. Question to which, maybe we should investigate more of the unaffected stalls too. Oh, well, judging from what we saw, the next stall is most likely to be targeted is... Shit. No. I gotta pick the right one. I don't know. Bum, 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 bum. You get bonus BP for talking to every stall. If you pick the wrong answer, you actually have less DP. Okay, it's fine. I'm not too worried about it. Considering they need to secure an easily accessible escape route, Central Square is the most logical location. Why do they need an escape route? The shopkeepers that were already stolen from are going to be more aware of their surroundings. Even if we got an experienced thieves on our hands, they're far more likely to get caught in this point. And they'll need to make a quick getaway if they do. You know, now that you mention it, the burger stall was also located at the intersection between the few districts. The sweet stall in Central Square is within proximity of the back alley and the administrative district. That area, decidedly, is the highest number of escape routes available, so the thieves are likely to target that stall next. Good thinking, Teotot. Since this comes down to this, let's stake out on the thieves targeting them next. The SSS traveled to the designated district and conducted their stakeout. Looks like he's a bust. Bum, bum, bum. I love this song. It's so good. This customer's pretty young. Just looks like a run-of-the-mill tourist. Hold your horses, Lord. We got another bite. The young man suddenly reached his hand to the food stall's register. That's our cue. Go, go, go. Police! Freeze! Damn it. Quick, let's scram. Huh? Mademoiselle Ellie, Teotot, you're up. There's like 10 games. I got so much to catch up on. I know, right? You do know this is a dead end, right? Game, set, match. Crap! I know. We have so many RPGs to play. You're also a bunch of spineless cops. The hell do you think you can do to us? And I think you just walk all over us, the Black Emperors. I'm relieved that we were able to retrieve the mirror, but I must say these hooligans aren't quite as rough around the edges as I was expecting. You said it, pal. One punch from the downtown delinquents and they'll be crying like a bunch of pansies. Well, that quieted them down. Do you think it's possible they really were threatened by them? Who never gets scared by guys like that? Making fun of us or something? We have no trouble taking them out. We have our answer. I see now. They were made fools of, so they resorted to petty crimes as a means of venting their frustration. So that's what it was. You disrupted the festival and for what? Some selfish, self-pitying reason? You hooligans made a big mistake. You better be ready to answer for your crimes in full. What's this old geezer? That glare gives me the chills. Oh, there you are. You're the special support section, right? Sorry we're late. We're here to take away the thieves. Thanks. Sorry for calling you out here during such a busy period. Not a problem. It's your job, after all. Are these two the guys? Yeah, if you would escort them to HQ, please. Right. You can count on us. Hey, move it along. Oh, don't push me. Looks like the gate's closed. They didn't look like they were from Crossbell, so I figured they won't be in jail for more than 3 days. Crossbell's pretty soft from the foreigners, eh? Yes, well, the joke is on them. They'll be sitting in a jail cell staring at a stone wall while the rest of us are out here enjoying the festival. Not to mention, I had a bit of fun striking fear into their hearts. I must say, your charade was spectacular. They were completely fooled. What it comes with the experience of being a veteran trader. I'm used to having to put on airs. It's definitely a side of you I've never seen before. I think I put on quite the performance, if I do say so myself. Thank you for resolving the issue, everyone. Indeed, we're truly in your debt. Please allow for the Business Owners Association to present you with the utmost gratitude. Oh no, that won't be necessary. We're just glad to have solved the case before any more damage was dealt. You know where to find us if you ever run into any other problems. We'll be happy to help. A fine plan indeed. It's comforting to know I'm in good hands. Don't be afraid to reach out to us anytime. Swag. 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 Okay. We don't really have that much quest to do on day 3, or day 4, day 3, I don't know. We have a Nice Crossbow Monster Extermination, and that's it. So, Bubbly Scissor. Bum 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 bum. Okay, it's right. Oh, it's close by. Cool. And of course, we gotta just hold on. Oh my god. I can't aim. I love the HD 2D. Look how beautiful it is. It literally, this is a PSP game. These games are on the PlayStation Portable. And I think this is truly how you do 2D sprites in a 3D environment. Instead of like, I don't know. As I keep playing these older RPGs, I think art style is really over, like, art style and charm over, like, HD looks and whatnot. Because, like, I love Octopath and, like, the, remake of Star Ocean 2. But, man, I think this game looks just better. That's like a bubble crab. What the heck is that thing? Bubbly Scissor G. I'm gonna guess that they're weak to that they're weak to wind. Oh, that's not great. That's not, sleep is not incredibly nice. Randy's asleep too. Will that work on their bubbles? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. Do I want to... Okay, I want to get Randy up. Do I have cure? Okay. Nightmare killer. And then we can... Power smash you for attack delay. I think this is better. Hit him with the encourage. Impassion is a really good art to have. CP regen for 5 turns. Oh, she died. What the fuck? It's not great. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh wait, we don't have Ellie's... I thought I had Ellie's S-break for some reason. Oh, we're dead. Oh wait, the freeze! Unironically, this freeze could win. This freeze could win. No, 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 no. This freeze is literally a win condition. The freeze is no longer a win condition. Okay. Oh my god, that's not enough. Do I have Holy Bullet available? I do. I can clutch this. I can clutch this. What do I do here? What can I do here? Oh, I saw a play I could have done on Tio's turn, but... I know what I can do. Okay, okay. We have these, items that give CP. We give one to Ellie. She gets S-Break here. We use her S-Break to heal everyone so we don't fucking explode. We're also going to use Lloyd's S-Break here so we can get some damage in. Just in case he, like, somehow dies. Which I don't think he will because he's at full health and he's immune to everything these guys have, but our entire party is not. Alright. If we heal one, we kill the other. Tiger! Alright. Tiger! Charge! Get him! Okay, that's a fuck ton of damage. And the critical hit, too. Okay, speed down's like, okay. Free counter. Okay. Ouch. Fucking ow. Okay, this is a little rough. I need damage on this guy. Oh, I didn't kill him. Wait, did I burn? Yes! Wait. Live, Randy. Randy lives! Oh, it's happening. We can clutch. Wait, no, we can't clutch. He's dead. Fuck. Alright, no. Alright. I understand how to win now. Run the fuck away. Unlucky. They do so much damage. Okay, well. Okay, let's just calm down. We can summon Zate. Or I guess it's pronounced Zite. Zite. Alright, defense down, attack delay. Huge. Brave Smash hits both of these guys. Ellie needs to just like kind of run the fuck away. Are they immune to blind? I guess we didn't check. Okay, they can be blinded. I don't know if their bubble attack is affected by blind. Alright. Once again, I think... They can be frozen, they can be burned. Go with the crit on the heel. See if blind helps it miss these. Okay. So far, doesn't look like the case. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, big miss. Nice. Oh, big miss. Okay. Okay, we got a little bit of tempo. Just a little bit of tempo. Do I have any like... I have 47 eye drops just from like picking up from various enemies. Okay. Give me just honestly give me an arrow. Just give me a spike dime. Tio, I'm so sorry. That's unlucky. It's fine. We solo. We just solo this. Oh fuck. That's not good. Ellie. I got you, bro. Wake up. Don't hit me. No, come on. Wait. Wake up. And then we do Star Blast. We do Star Blast. We're winning. 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 We are so winning. We are so winning. Because this guy dies. Uh-oh. Oh, this is so clutch! Oh my god! Oh my god! Let's go! Oh, she got the S-spray! We're slaying! Okay. That's fine. Wait, Ellie lives. We did it! Holy shit! Wow! Get me the fuck out of here! Jesus! That was the first, like, difficult fight I've had. It's because I wasn't spreading out immediately, and I also, like, I guess was slightly underleveled. But damn, Tio just died in one hit to everything like I had. And you can do it, thank you. Entertainment District. I guess before I do Monster Quest, I really should just rest here. Because it gives me max craft points. Okay. Let's see. We are... Ash Tree Inn. Where's the Ash Tree Inn? Is that like, that's not in town. Would that be at, would that be here? At Ormorica Gate? Yeah. Oh, goddess. If something ends up happening to my guest, my inn's done for. Please be safe. Excuse us. You're Mr. Gofon, right? We're the special support section. You submitted the support request to the CPD, correct? Oh, I'm saved! I got the impending disaster on my hands, everybody. If I knew this was going to happen, I would have tied them down while they were still in the village. Oh, this is all my fault. Sir, please try to calm down and explain the situation. What in the world happened? Sorry about that. I'm just a little overwhelmed by all this whole fiasco. Allow me to start from the beginning. Yesterday, this couple traveling from abroad checked into my inn. Everything was fine at first, but when I came to bring them breakfast in the morning, the room was empty. It was like they were never here. I have reason to believe that they ventured into the ancient battlefield off the old Armorica Road. That name rings a bell. I think I've mentioned it before. Historians have found traces of a battlefield from the Middle Ages off the branch of our old Armorica Road. If I remember correctly, wasn't the stone bridge connecting the paths too damaged to cross? Well, it was. It seems that it was repaired recently, though. Not any random person can wander there all willy-nilly. That couple kept on talking about how they wanted to go sightseeing while they were in Crossbell. Upon hearing that, I warned them about entering the battlefield, but that might be backfired. Well, some century-old battlefield would make for an alluring tourist spot. Is it really that dangerous, though? Absolutely! That place is famous as the breeding grounds for many incredibly powerful monsters. Heck, even the villagers here know I'd be crazy not to try and go there. And on top of that, ever since the bridge was repaired, no one's been patrolling the area. That means you can't confirm whether things have gotten better or worse. And these tourists have unsuspectingly wandered into a dangerous place. This is not the optimal situation, clearly. Agreed, we can't take this lightly. Please, I'm begging you, can you find them and bring them back? For now, my friend Alfred is standing guard to make sure no one else enters the ancient battlefield, but at this rate, my guests will be in deep trouble. Understood, sir. You can leave everything to us. I assure you, we will find your tourists. It's not like we can refuse. You know, it'd be a lot easier if tourists would listen when given advice, especially from locals. Nothing to do but track them down and bring them back. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much this means to me in the end. Well then, I leave it in your very capable... Goof on! One of his regulars, maybe. Keith, what's the matter? As you can see, I was in the middle of an important discussion. There's no time for a discussion. You know how the couple went missing and now the inn's up the creek because of it? Yes, I'm fully aware. I just told these officers about the entire situation. Well, there's no need to freak out anymore. For the sake of the inn, I called in the cavalry. Cavalry? What are you talking about? Sure, lay it on me. Bracers? I'm Scott of the Bracer Guild. So you've got a missing couple, is that right? If you don't mind, could you fill me on the details? Hold on, a bracer? Why are you here? Oh, you're the special support section, aren't you? Given the circumstances, I imagine us bumping into each other here is just coincidence. Keith, explain to me why you brought a bracer here immediately. What do you mean? Whenever you're in a pickle, you gotta turn to the Bracer Guild. Duh. When I heard about what happened, I sprinted all the way across the city to submit a request to the guild. I can't fault you for caring, but I really wish you cleared it first. Just our luck. Man, you have the worst timing ever. You know, why is everyone being so hostile right now? I don't really understand what's happening. It's so obvious something's up. Sorry, but I could have a brief explanation of what's going on here. Sure, here's the rundown. Lloyd explained that the SSS had come here to accept the same request. So that's how it is, I see now. This whole thing's a giant misunderstanding. That may be, but what should we do about the missing couple? I am not sure what the proper protocol is for when the police and guild accept the same job. Hey, we could always turn this into a fun competition. Who'd be the first to find the tourists? Something like that, maybe. Randy, that's not the issue here. What do you think we should do, Lloyd? I have an idea. Hey, Scott, if you want to propose to it, why don't we work together? Yeah, no complaints here? I was actually thinking the same thing. Joining forces with the Bracer Guild? Might as well. So we're searching this ancient battlefield together, huh? No, we can split into groups. From what I've heard, this place is practically a den of monsters. And we need to secure the safety of those two tourists ASAP. I might be familiar with the general area, but the battlefield is no small place. If we split up, we'll have a far better chance of finding them. If we keep in contact with our enigmas, we should be able to locate them in little time at all. True. Indeed, that seems like the most reasonable strategy. I'm all for that plan. Lives are at stake here. The more the help, the merrier. SSS, Scott, I'm counting on you. So, with the client's permission, are we good to go? Yeah, let's do our best. Lloyd and Scott exchange enigma contact info. Alright, let's strike with the iron's hot. I'll head back to the ancient battlefield. Whenever you're all ready, come catch up with me. See you later. Okay, everyone. Once we're prepared, let's make our way to the ancient battlefield too. After all, we don't want to fall too far behind Scott. Alright, let's go. Let's go to an ancient battlefield. That sounds pretty freaking cool. Yeah, I guess the pathway that we saw a while ago is clear again. Or clear now. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, why would they even fix this? Why would they even fix this if they're... Like, legitimately, why would they fix this if it led to a dangerous area and they weren't prepared for the bridge to be fixed? What the fuck? That's so irresponsible. What the heck? Ooh. Very cool. Ancient battlefield. Wow, so this is what the ancient battlefield is like. There's many ruins scattered around here as I heard there were. And with a name like the ancient battlefield, I wouldn't be surprised if something spooky was lurking around here. We all know I'm a better man, so I'm placing my chips on the ghost of a long-defeated army or something equally crazy. Ghost? Please no. Ellie? You heard nothing. I have to say, the weather is harsh and this place is infested with monsters. If that couple ventured further in, we haven't much time, so we'd best hurry. Good call, Ellie. Let's get this search underway. Alright. We got some vampire thorns. Cool. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. And a lot of wacky looking enemies. My goodness. Oh, he repels physical. Okay. Alright. Okay, those guys aren't too difficult to deal with, they just repel things. Living totem. Okay, so you can hit those. And we got a petrifying one. Nice. I'm learning before jumping into these games, plus I enjoy talking to you. Nice. Yeah, no, I like the combat a lot. In the first 3 games, there's some like jank, but it's still pretty good. Ow. I like it a lot. I love the story in the series so far that I've played. Unironically, is like the best JRPG storytelling I've seen in a really long time, if not ever. It's that good. Bum, bum, bum. I think it looked way scary and I thought it was gonna be during battle. Literally. Some of the monsters are terrifying. Oh, you material, nice. Some of the monsters are terrifying and some of them are like just complete pushovers. I really like the music here, it's really good. No use in team rushing, because it's... Man, it really reflects all physical attacks. It protects against all physical attacks, and it is like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm not weak to anything. Lol. Yeah, at least he doesn't counter back on counters. That would suck. I can honestly get lost in the soundtrack itself. No, the soundtrack is so peak. Oh my god. I think Trails in the Sky. Okay, I have to play the battle theme of. I have to play the battle theme of Trails in the Sky first chapter. Cause like, the OST is so peak. This song. I fucking love this song more than like everything. It's so fucking good. It's so good. Okay, I want to go... I'll let this play. I want to go get something to snack on real quick. I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay. I played Peak, and now I'm gonna go back to playing Peak. And I'm actually allowed to hit these things too. Welcome back. I got myself a sandwich. When I was a kid, my dad would make me triple-decker PB&Js. So I made myself a triple-decker PB&J. If you don't know what that is, it's just a PB&J with an additional slice of bread on top. Triple-decker sandwich. My beloved. My favorite childhood snack as a kid. It's yummy. Level 26. Lloyd learned Burning Heart. Cool. The new ability. I guess that means other characters are gonna learn their some more abilities too. I want to see what that does. Buddy, Frank, can you turn around so I can shoot you in the back of the head? This is not turning around. You're still walking towards me. Cool. Thank you. Burning Hearts. Support self-strength, defense, speed plus 50%. Knows ailments? Gains immense power but suffers faints afterwards. Wait, I'm immune to faints. I'm immune to faints. Wait, that's incredibly good. Wait, that's so fucking broken. I don't know why I used it, honestly. That's incredible. We need that during the bubble crabs. Oh my god, you're right. We did need that during the bubble crabs. And everyone else gets level 26. So you learn energy circle. Oh my god, he got frozen. What are the chances? Get a carrier bomb back here, and I think I saw a treasure chest hiding back here. I hit 3. I'll throw that on Lloyd. Nice. That's a good-ass piece of quartz. Alright. So does it have a speed up or help naturally as fast? It has a speed up button. This game has a speed up button. Which, the first 3 games had a speed up button, and I didn't even like notice they had a speed up button until after I used it. Like someone, like I was at the end of the 2nd game, and then someone was like, "Oh, you're not using the speed up," and I'm like, "What do you mean speed up?" And yeah, lo and behold, it had a speed up. There's freaking monsters everywhere. Okay, there's a lot to explore here, so I think I'm just gonna go. Tell me the secret of the speed up button. Which button is for my run? Oh, it should be the left trigger. But it makes like just like on it, like I could like just like play at normal speed for everything, right? And like I could do that. But having a speed up button is just really nice for streaming, because like people when they watch a stream, when they're watching an RPG stream, they want the story and they want some gameplay, but like they want the important gameplay, not these like trivial battles. But walking through an area for the first time at normal speed is not bad. Okay, so I can't go that way because there's a door blocking my path. Lame. But this place is mad cool. I love like old like war areas. Like one of my favorite spots in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 or 3, I mean, was the old battlefield from the very beginning of the game. You can go back there like late game. And when you go back there, you can just walk around. And it's like desolate and it's super empty, but it's super cool because there's so much history there. Okay, we have a monster chest here. Ew. Alright. Star Blaster. Oh my god. Ow! 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 Oh! Oh lord! I didn't think! Fuck! Oops. They were like, I was like, surely I'm like chilling. That was funny. Well, you don't get anything. Alright, hit him with that Gaia Titanus. Yep, out of here. Easy game. See, easy game. No one even died. Heal. Heal does what again? I think a lot of these are HP's recover slowly when walking in the field. Although they're not over effort. Well. I don't even gain anything cool actually from replacing this, so no, I won't. I don't think I care about this. It's like cool and whatnot, but I don't think I'm gonna really, I just can fit anywhere. Is that who I think it is? Scott! Oh, hey, it's you guys. You got here faster than I expected. Well, yeah, we're kind of used to running all over the state at this point. But hey, is this lady one of our tourists? After I made sure she was alive and breathing, I noticed she had a Calverdian passport. So yeah, I think she's one of the ones we're looking for. How's she holding up? The shock of seeing all these nasty monsters knocked her out cold, but other than that, she seems to be fine. Don't worry, I took care of him, see? Not a scratch on her. Thank goodness you were here, Scott. The support request mentioned a couple, but I do not see the other one nearby. Could you have ventured deeper inside? If that's the case, we need to locate him as soon as possible. He seriously left his lady behind and ran? Can't say he's the shining example of a gentleman. Well, it's possible he had no choice if they were to be chased by monsters. I'm gonna see if I can wake up this lady before I go any further in. In the meantime, I'd like for you all to press on ahead and search for the other one. That shouldn't be a problem. Thanks, Scott. The treasure over here. And a bunch of, like, scary gem guys that honestly aren't even that difficult. Yeah, we need to fight some battles to get our craft points up for Ellie and Lloyd again, because they fucking got owned. So I don't want to fight these, like, shields and masks. They're, like, hella annoying. Nice. Okay. Smack, smack, smack. Oh, nice. Petrify, 20% chance. Broken. If you get a Petrify 2, then we could have like a 30% chance. And like the 30% Petrify build could be fun. Lex, you'll be lurking. Talk to you later. Alright, talk to you later. Bye-bye. Thanks for stopping by. Nice. Oh my. What is this place? It's enormous. I believe this is a ruin referred to as the Sun Fort. Its origin and history are shrouded in mystery, but historians estimate it was constructed at least 500 years ago. Yep, the place looks sturdy as hell. I guess they really knew how to build them in the Middle Ages. This fort must have seen its fair share of wars, given everything that went on in that era. Is everything alright to you? Yes, I am fine. It's just, I just thought I felt something odd resonating from within the ruins. What do you mean by odd? Well, from the outside, it looks like your everyday Senator Tree's old fort to me. Please do not mind me. I am sure it must have been my imagination. More importantly, we should turn our attention to the tourists. Our search will be much more difficult if he enters these ruins. We do not have time to spare. Ah, damn. The game's not gonna let me take a picture yet. Oh, we're actually get to go inside one of these ruins. I guess we did go into the Stargazer's tower. Okay. Take care of all these bats. Easy. Easy peasy. Oh, it's like an old sewer system. This is super, super cool. What is that thing? That's not friend-shaped. I hate that. Oh, wow. Bam. Crash Bomb when in like a group of enemies literally almost refunds itself. It's so good. It's so good. Blind is so good in this game. I can't believe they made Blind better by adding counterattacks on misses. Like, Blind was already amazing just because it missed things. And, like, enemies when they miss was huge. Oh, damn. I'm gonna get Star Blast here. Just an easy dub. Horizon Rod. Okay, a new fishing rod. Nice. Look at all circle around. Easy. Alright, I'll take another bite of my sandwich. I like the music here a lot, too. It's very, like, somehow it's very, I don't know, ancient sounding. Which is appropriate. Oh! That was over here, too. Okay. So we sort of looped around. Ow. That bird kind of hurt, I'm not gonna lie. Like, goddamn. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Thank you. Thank you. This kind of like gives me like that city in the sky. I wish we could have explored more of the floating city in the sky. Because that thing was fucking awesome. I can throw that HP 3 for Tio is just like an extra 80 HP. That's huge. Considering how frail she is already. My girl Tio-Ta is, frail as hell. Oh, there's a lever over there I can open the gate from. Okay. Take out a few of these Sepith demons. Man, Sepith demons is just like a cool sounding enemy. It's literally just cool. Man, this game gives you so much Sepith compared to Sky. Sky gives you like nothing per battle. But I guess we also have, I think we have one Septium Vein ports on. So we're getting a little bit extra. And that extra adds up. Wait. Yeah, we have one Septium Vein. Alright. Pull this lever! Cool. A U material. I'm a fan of upgrade materials. Secret chest? Hell yeah. Battle jacket. Put it on Lloyd, and then the gentle coat can go on Randy. Alright, moving on. Deeper into the fort. Someone please help me! There he is, Lloyd! Yeah. Oh shit. Those things? Oh my god, these enemies were so fucking scary in the second game. Why is this happening to me? Help! Can anybody help me? Goddess, please have mercy. Hold it! Well, talk about impeccable timing. Please explain how this timing is in any form impeccable. We're at the Crossbell Police Department. We'll distract the monsters for you, so make a run for it. Okay. Whoa. What's with these monsters? They look seriously tough. They seem to be different from the usual monsters inhabiting the area. Do you think these could somehow be monsters from ancient times? Well, either way, we better not go easy on them. Think about it's time we give these chumps a lesson in pain. Here they come. Let's throw up some shit. Okay, they're a little smaller versions of the ones from Trails in the Sky. We get an additional turn here, to which we can Star Blast, Omega Strike. Let's do Burning Rage. This should do a lot of damage. Oh. Oh my god, Lloyd! That's so much fucking damage. Energy Circle. It's a heal, and it cures ailments and stat downs. That's so good. Wow, they made crafts really good in this game. That makes me happy. We have Diamond Dust. I mean, what's stopping me from just using like a support spell here? No, I should queue up a heal. Cause they're about to go in. Okay, Aqua Mirage. Look how many buffs Lloyd has. It's kind of insane. Oh. Axel Rush. Let's call the dog. I want to. Alright, let's hit him with a Star Blaster, shall we? Oh no, we can do Burning Rage again. No, Star Blaster's bigger. So let's do Star Blaster. Let's fuck him up! Alright. And then... I think 3 of them will die. But just in case, let's queue up, let's queue up Ether Buster as well. Everything's burning. This guy will die to burn. Yeah! He buffed himself and then perished. Nice. Nice. Level up for Lloyd. Everyone gets to level up to 27. Ellie learned Strike Bell. Nice. We got 4 U material for that. Awesome. Did we defeat them? That was tougher than I anticipated. I don't like what we're seeing here. The hell were those things? You can't be serious. Oh no. Can't you guys stay down for 1 second? I'm way too beat to think about going another round with those things. What do you mean they were easy? This is really bad. Really bad. We need to find a way out of this situation. Huh? Oh, let's go, Scott. Strike! Arius? Looks like I made it just in the nick of time. Well, hold on a damn second. What are you even doing here? An awfully cold reception considering I just saved your lives. Now I was checking the request of the guild when I saw Scott headed down here. I'm aware of how dangerous this area can be, so I thought he might find some help useful. Thank you for saving us, Arias. We appreciate it. To be perfectly honest, we were lucky you arrived. No, I ain't buying it. You really expect me to believe you always show up with absolutely perfect timing like that? Don't tell me you were sitting on the sidelines this whole time waiting to jump out the last second, weren't you? I'll leave that to your imagination. Hey, are you guys alright? Oh, Sky, it looks like she finally woke up. Yep, not too long ago. Thank you so much for everyone, especially you bracers. I don't know how I'll ever be able to repay you. Seriously, we even got to see an awesome show. You took down those insane monsters in one fell swoop. Scott, I really appreciate you looking after me when I fainted. And your skill with the rifle, that was just... Wait, honey! I'm just glad the 2 of you are safe. History is doomed to repeat itself. Don't fret too hard, Randy. At least we worked together to save the tourists, right? I would consider this mission accomplished. Something up, Arios? No, it's nothing. I think we should focus on escorting these 2 back to Armorica Village. What's our 6th special support section? Understood. Yeah, my thanks for bringing them back safely, everyone. I was almost done for. Don't mention it, Mr. Gofun. I'm not sure what would have happened if not for Scott and Arias being there, though. Hopefully those tourists take a nice, long nap before doing anything else. On a side note, those bracers are some serious guys. They sure like to stay on top of things, don't they? I can't deny that bracers all seem to have impeccable timing. At least we were able to finish the support request without too many issues. Yes, but one problem remains. During the support request, the guild and the police work side by side. Now that that is over, how should we go about reporting this? Good point. What's your call, Lloyd? That definitely wasn't a standard case for us, that's for sure. I said it before, but if Scott and Arios hadn't been there, I'm not sure we would have been as successful as we were. I think this time we should give them the credit for resolving the request. That won't be necessary. Arios, Scott. Excuse me, Gofon, it seems your two guests was to apologize to you. They have reflected on their ways and ignoring your warning about the ancient battlefield. Oh, is that so? They don't need to be so repentant for my sake, but hopefully this is a good lesson for them. Excuse me, Scott, what do you mean by that won't be necessary? Well, I've talked it over with Arios and we came to the decision. We want the SSS to be the ones to say they completed the request. Did I hear you right? Looking back on this case, you two clearly did the heavier lifting. That's not true. Since you were all able to go on ahead, that bought me in time to look after the lady. If you hadn't made it to the man in time, I'm not sure you would have made it. Sure, our results may sound nice on paper, but in the grand scheme of things, we think the SSS was crucial to the request's success. Feels sort of embarrassing to be praised by your rivals, don't you think? I wouldn't say we're rivals in the slightest. In fact, it appears that you've all matured a bit since we first crossed paths, Special Support Section. Especially you, Lloyd. What? Do you remember when we first met in the Geofront? Back then, you decided to recklessly throw away your life fighting against an unbeatable foe, as if you were some kind of martyr. But this time, you refrained from doing that. Despite your odds being slim, you kept searching for a way to break through the situation. One requires unwavering strength to relentlessly go against all odds. Such strength is far more powerful than sacrificing your own life. Though your ability can't be denied, it's the fact that you'd be able to find another way when all hope seemed lost that proves you've grown. Thank you. Seems I've talked too much. Scott, return to the Crossbell City and report to the guild. Roger, Arios. Well, Special Support Section, it was a pleasure. I hope we get the chance to work together again sometime soon. Likewise. I would be lying if I said I expected to hear encouragement from Arios McLean of all people. Tio, don't be rude, but you're right. He was a little peculiar. I wouldn't let it bother you. We finished the support request, didn't we? That's enough to be happy about. You can always rely on us, sir. We'll be waiting at the door. Okay. So we do have to go back to the ancient battlefield to do one thing. We gotta get that last picture for Grace's quest. I'm gonna go do that real quick. Because doing that will get us, like, 5 bonus BP or something. Pretty nice. Well, that was a cool area to explore. I really like that. I kind of want to go back to that, like, spot that we were at, though, with the monsters back there. I want to see, Oh, it's the Sun Fort again. We were in the middle of an emergency the last time we were here, so I didn't have much chance to take it all in. Yeah, likewise. But that reminds me, Tio, didn't something about it bother you? Oh yeah, guess you did mention feeling some weird vibes from inside the fort. How do you feel now, Tio? I am fine now. I may have simply gotten used to the feeling, though. That aside, should we not take some photos of the fort for Grace's guide? Oh yeah, that's a pretty good idea. Will you do the honors, Ellie? Okay, leave it to me. I think that should do it. Good job, Ellie. Seems like things went well. With that said, shall we get going? I want to explore. I can just run past all these enemies. I'm not aiming to fight them. I just want to go back out to that outside area. I think going back would have been faster, no? No, it wouldn't have. It's fine. I want to see if there's anything, like, I could have missed back here. Material bomb. Door shut tight. Okay. Probably. I bet we'll have to go down there eventually. Oh, I'm so excited. There's like these 3 ruins. We've only been inside of one of them. Alright, well. This thing's probably something that's like... Oh no, it's the normal battle chest. Let's see. Honestly, doing this like every battle, low-key, smart. Oh god. Oh god. Ow. 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 Lord. There's a guy left there? That's fine. Tio does like magic damage with her basic attack. Oh wait! Even though... Oh, scent? Even though, wait. Okay, so even though he's immune to faint, that it still forces faint. I see. Scent was decent. Prankster. Increased chance to cook a peculiar dish. Oh. I mean... Oh, I could put on this move 3 for 5 wind. This gives her like a bunch of magic coverage, like Diamond Dust, Magna Blaze. Wait, so this thing just see me like... Oh! Yeah, we're not doing this at the moment. No, fuck that. Fuck that. I know, like, we had that before. Like, Scent was pretty good because of its, like, elemental, properties. But I think we had some... We had, like, what was it? It was, like, speed or something, where battles, like, are always ambushes. Like, a really, really broken core. It's, like, for late game. Oh. Ow. Oh. Lloyd fucking died. Oh. Stop hitting me, Randy. Asshole. Freaking hell, man. Okay. Now I can go back to one-shotting everything. Okay. I mean, we unlocked a really... That craft for Lloyd is fucking absurdly broken. That is so strong. And like 5 turns of that for okay, I think I know what the red arrows mean. I think buffs stack, if I'm not mistaken. It sounds like they stack. Alright, Crossbell City, East exit. We're gonna go, oh shit. Well, actually, ain't it already past noon? Damn, looks like we didn't make it back in time for the parade. A shame. I had heard rumors of Mishi riding in a car. Yeah, searching the ancient battlefield ended up being a lot tougher than I anticipated. Let's head back to the SSS and take a much-needed break. Yes, let's. Aw, man. Alright, let's go to Harbor Street, Harbor District, and then go to Crossbell News Service. Wow, looks like you managed to take quite a lot of photos. I'll call Grace and let her know. Are you ready to submit them? Why they put the yes option on the bottom? Okay, this should be all of them. Yep, looks like you managed to take enough. Also, could you return the orbital camera you borrowed? We'll start developing the photos right away. I nearly forgot about that. I'm excited to see how they turned out. Grace should be waiting on the 2nd floor for you. Welcome back, guys. Job well done. The photos you brought me are finally developed and raring to go. Let's take a peek, shall we? Ah, the rustic landscapes of the old Armorica Road. Just one glance fills me with tranquility. Oh, and this one's Armorica's flower garden. Their delicious honey is to die for. Oh wow, are these the mysterious ruins hanging over by the mouth of the Lupinous River? Remove the monsters from the equation, and this would be the ideal date spot. What the heck? Where'd you even take this? I gotta say, the emptiness brings about a soothing tranquility. And here's the money shot. It wouldn't be a sightseeing tour guide without Maine's Mountain Path's waterfall. It truly is a sight to behold, isn't it? I can't help but stare at it longingly when I take the bus out to Maine's. Oh, you even managed to snap a shot of the railway. Is this the one near West Crossbell Highway? I've seen my fair share of trade fanatics out there in the city, so I'm glad we managed to get a photo of it. Is this Stargazer's Tower? It's not exactly the safest place to go, but it's a nice and quiet spot away from the bustle of the city. Whoa, ruins? You're telling me there's a place like this on Maine's mountain path? It looks like some kind of ancient temple. I can just feel the mystery oozing from it. You're kidding me. None of our records feature a ruin like this one on the ancient battlefield. Definitely gives me the Middle Ages fortress vibes. If we can convince Brace to guard the place, it could be an outstanding tourist attraction. Unbelievable! Each and every one of them is flawless! Masterfully done, Ellie. If I'm being totally honest, this is the kind of work that puts most professionals to shame. Color me impressed. I better start looking into a way to convince Ellie to replace Rains, our main photographer. I think that's a little much. I'm relieved you enjoyed them, though. You heard that, Mademoiselle Ellie? Masterfully done, she says. Not only were the photos fantastic, but you even managed to give me a double helping. You guys are the best. I think we're totally set. That's all let's do is add a nifty little introduction, and it'll be completely finished. Alright. Glad to hear that, Grace. I see it was wise to entrust the eyes of a detective. You were able to track down all these glorious spots like it was nothing. Maybe you guys should consider changing careers and become official tour guides. What do you say? I hope you're not implying another request. No, actually. You saved my skin. I'll keep you guys on speed dial for whenever I need you, okay? Yes, well, instead of that, just submit another tour request, okay? Yeah, thanks everyone. Well then, duty calls, so I'll leave you be. Bye-bye. Man, leave it to Grace to submit a request that leaves us worked up and sweats. True, but I hadn't held a camera in so long, and it was actually pretty fun taking those pictures. I actually don't mind doing a request like this every once in a while. Same here. On the other hand, keeping up with Grace can become exhausting after a while. Yeah, you can say that again. Yes, Lloyd Banning's here. I'm sorry, I know you're busy. Can I borrow you for a minute? Bother you for a minute? Sure, we're just about wrapping up our break, so it's not too bother at all. Is it something urgent? Yes, there's a man who's personally requesting the aid of the SSS. He's the trader by the name of Harold Hayworth. Oh, he's an acquaintance of ours. What happened? Ah, you see, his little boy wandered off while they were watching the parade together. Got it. Thanks for the heads up. Where can we find Mr. Hayworth? He's currently located at one of the benches near headquarters. I think it was by the water fountain. According to him, that's where he first lost sight of his son. Roger, we're headed there now. I'll let them know, thanks. What's the matter, Lloyd? We got a request from Mr. Hayworth. Apparently his son went missing at some point during the parade. Oh no. Today's crowd is the largest yet. This is a serious issue. Ah, the classic missing kid at a festival mission. Yeah, seems like it. He's waiting for us by the water fountain near headquarters. He'll give us more details there. Alright. Nice. 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 Alright, let's go rest up. Not too shabby. We'll sleep in Randy's bed. Just because, why not? I have a couple predictions on what could happen. Right now, okay, I think we have some upgrade material. I wanna see if, I can afford to, okay, I have enough upgrade material. Who doesn't have, yeah. We'll get it for Ellie. Causes sleep 10% of the time. Oh, I need 5. Damn. Alright. Well, let's just head there. I don't think we have anything to do. Whoa! Oh, I was gonna go to the, I was gonna go to, Genten, and then, see if I can get upgrade some slots. Alright, we have one more. Alright. Last bite of my sandwich. Where is he? You came! Oh, adios. Good afternoon, Mr. and Mrs. Hayworth. If I heard correctly, you guys were watching the parade when you noticed your son had gone missing, right? That's right. Okay. What does his voice sound like? I should have paid more attention. It's all my fault that he's... Oh, Colin! Sophia, please. We have to stay calm. I apologize, everyone. She's just worried. We lost sight of Colin roughly 3 hours ago. It happened when we were watching the parade pass through the district. Sophia noticed almost immediately. We both searched around this area as hard as we could, but to no avail. Things being the way they are, we had no choice but to call the CPD. I think that was the smart move, Mr. Hayworth. We should start searching immediately. Let's split up and each take a different district. Good idea. The rest of the forest seems swamped, so it'll be up to us. We'll just have to decide how best to divide ourselves. That is the question. Well, however we can split up, we can always keep in touch with our enigmas. Please let me help as well. If I don't, who knows what might happen to... Sophia, it's going to be okay. I'm going to escort my wife home for the time being. We'll conduct a thorough search of the neighborhood once we've arrived. That would narrow down our list to place the search, thanks. Everyone else will split up and conduct their own searches in other districts. Now, Mr. Hayworth, do you have anything that might help us find him? A photo of him would work best. Oh, really? We actually have some taken during the festival. I have them here somewhere. Here we go. Colin's pictures. Oh, how cute. For a little boy, he has quite a pretty face. My sweet boy. Come now, dear. Let's get out of the heat and wait for Colin to come home. Who knows? He might be waiting for us now. Harold, but what if it's happened again? It won't. It will never happen again, I swear it. Are these Ren's real parents? I know Ren, like, I know, like, these people, like, look like Ren's parents that she was using. I didn't know if those were her real parents or not. Those are just some people she mimicked. Did they say again? I can only imagine that what they might have been through before. Excuse us, this heat seems to have gotten to our heads. It's just, this is a lot to deal with. No, I completely understand. While you're here, do you have any idea of Colin's possessions on hand? Our police dog might be able to pick up his scent. Ah, of course. Would this work? It's his stuffed animal. Oh, a Mishi plush. We'll make sure to return it once he found it. Well, let's move on. As long as he's still in the city, he should be relatively safe. Leave it to us, Hayworths. Yes, of course. We can't thank you enough for your help. Now, how do we want to do this? Oh, but before that, allow me. Urgh. Say, mind giving us a hand? What a good boy. Ruff. You may rest assured, now that I have arrived. Following the small child's scent will be as simple as taking an afternoon nap. Or so he says. Thanks, Zay. Anyway, actually, how does he already know the details of the case? Who knows? Guess we can just chalk that up to another one of those crazy wolf quirks. Whatever the case, let's get back to topic. In a city as large as this, how should we divide ourselves up? I will accompany Zate, obviously. As I am the only person who can understand him, that would be for the best. Fair enough. I'll leave the mission with you then. Once Zate finds the trail, follow it as far as you can. Roger. The rest of us will split up and search the different districts. I'll take care of the entertainment district, back alley, Central Square, Station Street, and West Street. Brandy, you're in charge of East Street and the downtown district. And Ellie, you can check out the administrative and harbor districts. Sounds good to you guys? Yes, but doesn't that give you a lot of ground to cover? Well, the administrative and harbor districts are both large and have a lot of traffic right now. The downtown district too, to an extent. My areas will be pretty easy to make my way through. I think it's a fair distribution of work. It makes sense when you put it that way. Alrighty, let's find ourselves a kid. We can use our enigmas to update each other on our progress as we go. Sounds like a plan? Yep. If we are in agreement, then let us commence the search for Colin Hayworth. What if Ren stole him? Let's see. So I'm responsible for investigating the entertainment district, back alley, Central Square, Station Street, and West Street. I have no idea where this kid could be, so I'll just have to search every location from top to bottom. As for buildings, I'll just speak with the receptionist, otherwise this is going to take forever. Alright, let's go talk to everybody. Lloyd showed Colin's picture and asked, can you anything about this disappearance? A missing child? My, that's concerning, let me think. I apologize, but I can't say for certain if I've seen him or not. There were simply too many people passing by outside for me to remember anyone in particular. That's unfortunate. Thank you for your cooperation, though. Oh, he's such a cutie. My apologies, but I don't recall him coming to our lobby before. That's unfortunate. Thank you for your cooperation, though. Oh, you hardly see the place that's empty. The afternoon show must have already ended. Lloyd, is that you? Is something going on again? Oh, Isla and Rixia. Did you come to hang out with your favorite gals again? We still have some time before the evening show. Want to join us for tea? Sorry, no can do. Unfortunately, I'm here on some work-related business. You see, Lloyd explained to Isla and Rixia that he's searching for a lost boy. Oh no, that's terrible! Well, it's definitely true that the kiddies love to come to watch our shows. There's a chance one might have snuck in during the performance. Mind holding on for a minute, Lloyd? I'll check with the folks on break to see if they notice anyone. Wait! I don't need to go that far for me. Once Isla has her mind set on something, there's no stopping her. I'll help take a look around too. Please just wait here a moment, Lloyd. Well, it doesn't look like he's hiding around the theater right now. I'm sorry, I wish we could be more helpful. It's okay, I appreciate the help regardless. I should be apologizing to both of you. Don't sweat it, Lloyd. I'll be sure to notify the troop leader and the manager about the child. Should we contact the police in the event we do find him? Yeah, that would be perfect. Thanks again, you two. Good luck with your evening performance. Same with your shirts, my favorite little guy. You're always welcome here, Lloyd. Yeah, but you're yin. What's this about? You want me to give a photo or something? No, I was trying to explain we're looking for the boy in this photo. Have you seen him around recently? Sorry, I can't think he's ringing any bells. Besides, it's impossible to keep track of these festival crowds. People disappear after the parade just as quickly as they appeared. I understand. Well, thank you for your time. Bum 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 bum. Oh, buddy gave me a pizza. As a kid, huh? No idea, pal. I only take note of any potential patrons. Besides, you think I'm gonna remember a small kid with all that commotion from the parade? You make a fair point. Well, thank you for your cooperation. We're going... Okay. Sorry, hon, but never seen this boy before. Doubt you've noticed if you walk past me all the people around. Ah, gotcha. Thank you for your cooperation. Alright. Oh, he's going missing? I don't think he came by here. I definitely noticed a little boy trying to sneak into a place like this. I guess you're right. Thank you for cooperation, ma'am. Alright. I checked everywhere here. Alright. Did I not talk to everybody? I talked to everybody, though. Oh, shit. Never mind. There's a kid. Actually, I think I've seen this kid somewhere before. Seriously? Maybe I was forced to pack up my stand before the parade passed by, so I was in a huge rush trying to get that taken care of. Sorry, my memory's a bit foggy after all that scrambling around. I'm pretty confident that he hasn't passed by in the last hour, at least. The crowd's been gone for about that long. I see. It's good to know. Thank you for your time. Alright. Back alley is next. Lloyd here. Yo, Randy here. I made the rounds in East Street. No clues about the kiddo's location. Not even from the guild's receptionist. Alright, understood. I didn't have any luck in the entertainment district either. Let's do the search for now. Aye, aye, sir. Ah, not a damn clue. Don't think I saw the kid. I see. Thank you for your cooperation. I doubt they let a child into a bar, but he might know of Colin's whereabouts. Lost kid, sorry, hadn't seen him. This is a bar after all. We don't let kids run around in here. Makes sense. Thanks for your cooperation. I think I saw a couple of kids run by. Oh, really? Did any of them resemble a child in this photo? I'm not really sure, to be honest. I'm not really good at using my head. I just don't remember much, you know? My brain's all hazy. I just can't remember. Sorry. Okay, thanks for your cooperation. How do I get up there? Alright. This boy, I'm afraid I don't recognize him. At the very least, I can tell you he's never set foot in this shop. It's not the kind of place for children, as I'm sure you are. I see. Well, thank you for your help all the same. I just found out you were playing this on YouTube yesterday. I'm trying to catch up, just watch you scream at Estelle and Joshua returning for the cameo. Yeah, I was freaking out. I didn't think they would be in this game. I was so happy. Yeah, we're back on the trails. The trail's going. Long time no see. Huh? I had a feeling I'd see her again. To this chapter. Good day, detective. It's been about 2 months since we last met here, hasn't it? Right, you're the girl from the doll studio. Long time no see. It was Ren, right? You should really mind your manners. A lady's name isn't something you just casually forget. It's your duty as a gentleman to greet me as if we just met yesterday. Sorry about that. What are you doing in Crossville City? Are you all by yourself? Did you get lost or something? Ren jump scare. I had a feeling I was gonna see her this chapter, just not now. Of course not, silly. As if I could get lost. I like to visit the antique shop here from time to time. Oh, really? But isn't it dangerous for a child to wander around this part of town? Oh, you're a funny one. What could possibly be dangerous here? The Mr. and Miss at the club are very kind to me. Even those men wearing sunglasses in the alley are super amusing. You're joking, right? More importantly, I came to enjoy the festivities today. The parade earlier was particularly lovely. Were you able to watch it? Oh, Lloyd. Silly, silly Lloyd. Little does he know, this girl one-shot my entire party once. I'm afraid not. I had to take care of some work, so I missed it. I'm worried about leaving her alone. She's mature for her age, but she's still a young girl. I'd take her back to the studio if it wasn't in the middle of an investigation. By the way, detective, what are you doing all alone? Are you playing another game of hide-and-seek with someone? No, not quite. I'm actually looking for a missing child, actually. He supposedly disappeared during the parade and has yet to return home. Oh, I see. Do you have a photo? I might know him. That's a good idea. Would you mind taking a look? Ah. What's wrong? Do you know him? No. Ren has never known this child. Where'd her portrait go? Oh, I see. However, he's quite a cute little boy, isn't he? You said you're looking for him, detective? Yeah, my team split up to cover more ground. I'd like to get him back to his parents ASAP, but we haven't had any luck finding him yet. If that's the case, I'll grant you a little bit of my expertise. Huh? I told you before, didn't I? I'm quite skilled at hide and seek. I'm sure it would be much if— oh my fucking god, hide and seek is her specialty. Of course, man. I'm sure it won't be much effort to locate one naughty little boy. Yeah, but— well, I was anxious about leaving her alone, so I guess she can accompany for now. If anything happens, I can always have her wait for me at the SSS building. Alright, I'll be counting on you, Ren. You can assist me in my investigation for a little bit. Very well. I'll do everything I can to help Lloyd. Thanks, I appreciate it. This feels weird, man. This feels weird. Call Estelle quickly. Hello? Lloyd, it's Ellie. I just finished my search of the administrative district. I couldn't find Colin, but I found someone who might have seen him. He says he saw a similar-looking boy following the parade from the rear all on his own. Really, that's a solid lead. I'll leave the harbor district in your hands. Of course, I'll keep you posted. Following the parade, he must have been chasing after the float then. Oh, were you listening in? Which float are you talking about? The one that had the cat mascot, Mishi, riding on top. Its design was quite amusing. Well, that would definitely be a kind of thing that catch a kid's attention. So I should stop asking around the food stalls and focus on kids and receptionists then. This kid's got lost? Let me think. I don't really feel like I've seen him before, but then again, how exceedingly vague. I expect a boy such as yourself to be more confident, but it seems I was more off the mark. Also, has the music always been continued to be more awesome than before? Yeah, I really like the music in this game. Hey, that's like... hold on, I think I might have seen him for just a second. I was kind of focused on the parade, so I wasn't looking at other kids. Can't blame you there, Rio. Thanks, Rio. That actually helps a lot. Oh, poor kid's got lost. That's terrible. Unfortunately, don't have any clues for you. I don't think he showed up in this restaurant. I see. Thank you for your cooperation. Man, Ren being here is weird. I love her, but it's weird. If she was at the parade, she might have noticed something. This boy? Actually, I think I may have saw him following the parade. Really? You've seen him? Yep, he was at the very end trying to keep up with the rest of the floats. At least I'm pretty sure it was the boy in your photo. Gotcha. That lines up with what Ellie told me. Thanks, Mimi. You were a lot of help. Alright. Okay. Talk to everybody. There sure are a lot of people. Let's investigate this area a little while, okay? Fine with me? I think asking the reception ladies at the kids around here will prove quite sufficient. My thoughts exactly. Pretty sharp, huh, Ren? Why, thank you. I like to think so. She's a genius. Oh dear, this boy's gotten lost. It's terrible to hear. But I'm afraid I haven't seen him. What about you, Pearl? No, I don't recall seeing him either. I know there were quite a few kids around the parade passed by, but they were all with their parents. I'm terribly sorry, but I don't think that boy ever came into the department store. You see, thank you. I appreciate the info all the same. Ba, ba, ba. Are there any children up here? Sorry, I don't recognize that boy at all. I know I definitely haven't seen him around anytime recently. I see. Thanks, I appreciate the help. Alright. I love, like, all of the I love the side quests in Sky where you, like, sort of... where you investigate things, like, crimes happen. Like, we did a couple of those kind of quests. We did a couple of those quests, and they were all really fun. So, like, this entire game basically being full of those quests is just super, super fun. Yo, Phantom Thief B. Shoutouts. We can buy proxy puppets for only 500. Interesting. Okay. Crossbow is a lot of people's favorite arc for good reason. It's good. It's really good. It feels like it's connecting a lot of things. Oh, I didn't go into Genten. Wendy, do you have a minute? Could you tell me if you've seen this kid before? What now? He's around 5 years old, you say. He's a bit younger than Pansy, then. I'm sorry, Lloyd. I wasn't able to catch the parade, so I haven't seen this kid. So you don't think he even entered Genten at any point? Yeah, I can say with full confidence that he hasn't entered the store. I like to keep track of how many times the orbital door over there opens. I see. It's a very Wendy reason, to be sure. Thanks for the help, Wendy. Deciding to use a photo for your investigation now, are you? Look at you acting all police-like. Thanks? So do you have any clues? He's the child of an acquaintance of ours. I didn't actually get to see the parade. Unless he came to the store, I wouldn't have seen him. However, he's stuck into the parade, then shouldn't he be on East Street? The parade route was supposed to head that way after all. Let's see, according to Randy's report, East Street was a bust, though. Well then, what do we do now? Let's continue with the investigation as planned. Making a call without having all the information is never a good idea. Alright, I think this should cover for the Central Square investigation. We should check out Station Street next. I see you're quite the cautious one. I knew you'd be interesting. What if you run into, like, Estelle with this girl? I mean, Ren's gonna be careful not to run into Estelle, I feel like. She's trying to hide from them or something. Or at least be somewhat distant. Lloyd speaking. It's Theo. Zayt and I have been following Colin's scent. However, given the abundance of people here, we have not discovered a definitive trail. I was afraid of that. The trails we have found do not go past the south exit, nor near inside the train station. At least that is what Zayt concluded after investigating those locations. Woof. Got it. Could you check over the other exits to make sure he hasn't left through those? Roger. We will proceed with our investigation, heading counterclockwise, making our way towards the east exit. Thanks, you two. So she chose to tag along with the big bad wolf, then? Still, turning him into a police dog, you guys come up with some interesting ideas. Well, we don't have much of a choice. He walked right into the SSS building and that was that. But, wait, hold a minute. How do you know so much about us, Ren? Who is to say? I don't think I've seen him before. I was here all day, so I would remember someone like him. I see him. Well, thanks for your help. Did he go into the geofront? Crossville's very own den of monsters, the geofront. You can't go inside without a key from City Hall, so you can scratch that off your list. Good point. Hold on, how could you possibly know that? Sure, someone could have told you about the monsters, but the thing about City Hall? I know a lot more about this city than you seem to think. In fact, I've explored every nook and cranny of it by now. And I keep peeking on all sorts of places from my other playground too. Other playground? You're Kitty. She can't be. I knew she was Kitty. I had a fucking feeling it was her. Cause I was like, oh, she's the only other genius. Shall we continue, detective? We still have to return that poor child to keep his papa and mama, right? Ren, are you? Yeah, you're right. Let's keep searching. Colin's safety should be our top priority. It looks like Colin didn't wander in this part of town. For now, we should head back to Central Square and start investigating West Street. Hello? Hey, it's Randy. I'm checking out the downtown district as we speak. Sounds like our kid Colin was hanging around here after all. Seriously? While he was watching the parade, the kids in the downtown district invited him to play for a little bit. Said he suddenly left to go back to East Street. He certainly gets around. I can't tell if Colin's a brave kid or if he's just oblivious to danger. Tell me about it. It's Tio. I apologize for the interruption. Tio? The hell? We do a three-way call on these things? Or more if necessary. Zay couldn't find any trace of Colin's scent after the east exit. We are passing through the Harbor District now, heading up towards the north exit. Thanks for the update. Should I try going around East Street just one more time, just in case? Yeah, he probably passed through there at some point. Another lap won't hurt. Leave it to me, boss man. Our lucid boy is quite skilled at playing tag, isn't he? After all, he followed the parade from the administrative district through the entertainment district, back alley, Central Square, East Street, and then the downtown district, and then we know he returned to East Street, headed to Harbor Street. That appears to be his route, yes? Wow, you really are sharp. Took the words right out of my mouth. For the time being, I'll leave those areas to the rest of the team, since they're closer. Next, I'd like to check out West Street. You okay with that? I don't see why it wouldn't be. Eliminating possibilities is always worthwhile. I feel like I've seen this kid around before. Definitely haven't seen him today, though. I noticed that there was a little kid over by here himself. I see. Thank you for cooperation. I've seen the child in this photo. Hey, isn't that Colin? Wait, you know him? Yeah, he lives in the residential district, I think. His family comes by here to buy bread every once in a while. Come to think of it, I haven't seen him today. Actually, I didn't see them around here during the parade either. Thought so. Alright, thanks for the info. You've been a huge help. Ba, ba, ba. He wouldn't be here, right? Right. Hey, Uncle Miles, do you have a second? There's something I need to ask. Lloyd showed Colin's picture asking you anything about this disappearance. Is that the child you were talking about? Yeah, it looks exactly like him. I'm pretty sure I've met this kid recently. Seriously? Yep, he bumped into me while I was walking around East Street. I believe he ran up north from there. He ran north from East Street? That means he headed to the Harbor District. Yeah, sounds likely. Thanks a lot, Uncle. Uncle Miles has been incredibly helpful. Your uncle did meet a little boy. Okay. So we did get some information. No way is anyone even home over here? Can't say I've seen him. I like the investigating music. It's quite awesome. That's Isla's home. She's not home, so there's no way that a little kid would be in there. Alright. That child's gone missing? That's horrible. I missed the parade today, so I'm only caught a couple of glimpses from it from afar. I was so far away, I don't think I can really be of any help to you. I see, thank you anyway. Okay. What about Grimwood? Hello there, Lloyd. Working alone today? Well, only temporarily. Might as well ask Mr. Grimwood about Colin, too. Harold's son's gone missing. Sorry, Lloyd. Right before the parade started, a client ran in here looking for some business advice. I still haven't had a chance to go outside. I see. Even so, thanks for your help as always, sir. I imagine Mrs. Hayworth is besides herself with the worry. Lloyd, you must find this boy. Yes, sir. Does he know something about this that we don't? Let's recover West Street. I wonder how the shirt's going on everyone else's end. Ren, what do you know? What do you know, Ren? Yes, Lloyd speaking. It's Ellie. I heard something unsettling and I thought I should report to you. Tio's with me now, by the way. Hello, Lloyd. Oh, you guys met up? Okay, Ellie, what do you want to report? It's about Colin. Apparently he was sighted standing at the pier watching all the boats. Nobody saw where he went after that, though. I asked Zay to search for his scent in the surrounding area, but upon climbing the stairs exiting the pier, Colin's scent suddenly vanished. It vanished? Yes, at the southeastern end of the Harbor District. What could this mean? Could it be? An enclosed space where a person's scent wouldn't be easily able to escape. It's entirely possible they entered an automobile. Oh, I see. Your logic sounds sound. I agree, Lloyd. With that in mind, the question now becomes which vehicle did he enter? By the way, Lloyd, are you with someone? I believe I heard the voice of a young girl with you. It's a bit of a long story. Anyway, why don't we meet up and sift through the details? Hey, detective, I'm gonna borrow the SSS terminal for a bit. You're gonna do what? Hold on a second. LA2, do me a favor, contact Randy and head back to base ASAP. I'll explain everything once you're there. Okay, understood. I don't quite understand what's going on, but roger, I suppose. Ren, what the fuck? Yo, she's hacker girl. Are you searching for information on the vehicle through the Orbital network? Correct. I'm also cranking 90s in Fortnite. I'm attempting to locate anything on vehicles parked in the southeast part of the harbor district in the past hour. Of course, I'm sensing every Orbital database accessible from within Crossville City. Oh, perhaps I should hack the IBC's terminal from the geofront once that Freckles is so very fond of. You can do that? Ren, just who are you? I'm starting to think you're not just the granddaughter of some doll maker. Oh, Grandpa George is just an associate of mine. He's afraid to repair my dear Potter Mutter for me. And since I don't trust the professor, I had to discreetly ask elsewhere about fixes. The professor? What the heck is Potter Mutter? That's not something you need to worry about. After all, I'm only here to observe Crossbow. Under the persona of Kitty, of course. I knew it. You know, playing that little game of tag was quite an enjoyable diversion. Freckles is formidable behind a terminal, but that friend of yours knows her stuff too. Though I have a sneaking suspicion that she used a certain little trick of hers to gain the upper hand. You haven't figured that out? We're here, Lloyd. We came back as soon as we could, but... Oh, this girl again? And she's the doll maker's grandkid? Yeah, like I said, it's a long story. Found it. It looks like a Rhymes deliveries truck was parked there 30 minutes ago, and it was heading to Bellegarde Gate. Now for the truck's number. Now here it is. Try contacting the driver with this number. I'm all but certain that this will lead to our missing boy. Good work. Could you explain what's happening now? Yeah, man, I'm having a hard time following this. Oh, of course. You must be Kitty. What? Aw, man, I thought I was confused before. I'm completely lost now. I really appreciate you guys playing with me yesterday. It was oh so fun. However, I think we can solve the explanations until after you found the boy, She makes a valid point. Alright then, I'll give their number a call and see if they pick up. Lloyd called the phone number he had received. Rhymes Deliveries, how can I help you? Hello there. I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm with the CPD Special Support Section. Oh, thank Adios! I was minutes away from calling the Bracer Guild or the police. I didn't have either of their numbers memorized, so I just called my dad and... Please, sir, just take a deep breath. You sound like you're in a panic. Has something happened? Well, you see, the little kid ran off somewhere. I have no clue where, though. It must be him. I'm currently parked in the middle of West Crossbell Highway. I went to check my load after hearing some sound. I found that kid in the back. He must have snuck in somehow, but I knew that taking him to Bellegarde Gate would be a mess, so I tried to call my boss to ask for help. But while I was on the call, he must have went and wandered away from the truck. Lloyd, what's the matter? We got a bit of an issue. Lloyd briefly explained the situation to the others. He what? Unbelievable. This is bad news. Agree, let's hurry and locate the driver. Listen, we're heading your way ASAP. Don't go anywhere, okay? Keep your truck exactly where it's parked. There's always a chance he'll come back. Right. Just hurry, okay? This is stressing me out. We're heading to the west exit. And Ren, you can... I'm coming with. I promise that I won't slow you down. But I think it would be safer if you waited here for us to return. Did you forget already? I was the one who discovered the boy's whereabouts. Thus, I have an obligation to see how this unfolds. No matter what fate has in store for him. That sounds ominous. I don't know what your deal is, kid, but it's clear you ain't letting us go. Time's a wasting, Lloyd. Come on, let's get her to tag along. You're right. Ren, I know you aren't an ordinary girl, but that doesn't mean you can do anything crazy. I need you to let us handle whatever happens. Can you do that for me? Fine, fine. In return, I'd appreciate if you stopped treating me like a child. I think I've proven I can handle myself now. I guess that's fair. Alright, everyone, to the west exit. Our plan to get the West Crossville Highway and commence our search for Colin right away. Right. Roger that. Aw, she's not a party member. She hasn't shown her stuff. Randy's just doing his best. No, he's trying. Trying his damnedest. Am I allowed to go other places? Damn. I was like, what if I just go find Estella right now? Alright. Tio, can you scan the surrounding area? Roger. Find Estelle and just head right over to her. Yeah, literally. Look, Lloyd already has a hunch. He already has a hunch that they know each other. I was unable to detect them within the close proximity of Crossville City. However, I'm detecting a slight reaction from a transportation truck approximately 60 cells away from us. Estelle, I think we found your baby. Let's take her. Honorable staff, very interesting. I recall the other professor having a weapon similar to yours. The Epstein Foundation's gone and created quite the amusing trinket, haven't they? Other professor? Dude, she's talking about Wiseman. And you claim he had an herbal staff. This is supposed to be the Foundation's latest model. You couldn't be. Couldn't be what? In any event, we should focus on finding that silly little boy before tragedy befalls his adorable little face. Yeah, you're right. Let's continue the search then. Oh, you need some Wiseman on your popcorn? Oh, sorry, I meant to say salt. Oh, I can one-shot these things. It's time. I'm high enough level. I can just start blasting. Give me your septium crystals. Pass the Wiseman, please. Can I fight this now? Monster level 35. I am level 27, so probably shouldn't. Probably shouldn't. Preceptive. I'm a freaking fan. Oh man, this game gives you so much Sepith, and I'm so happy for it because it doesn't feel like a chore if I don't have any. Wow, some of these guys give like a lot too. And like, they give like 8 fire, some of them, and I'm like, oh, that's pretty good. There it is! Man, I hope those guys get here soon. That kid's gonna be in real trouble if they don't hurry up. Hey! You ever notice how the buses in this game look like cats? It's pretty cool. You came! Oh, what a relief. You guys got here quicker than I expected. We're sorry to keep you waiting. Hey, mister. Have you heard any blood-curdling screams since the boy disappeared? Or maybe the sound of something falling off a cliffside and violently hitting the ground? What? No. I could tell you the secret to infinite Sepith this game in the next one. Sure. Well, that's good news, then. It means the naughty little boy is still alive and well. Shall we be off then, detective? Yeah. She is, something. She has assessed the situation so quickly, it's hard to believe she's only a child. Her being Kitty makes perfect sense now. I mean, I haven't encountered any walls where I'm like, oh shit, I need Sepith badly. Hey, come back! Did you hear that? Wait, where did it come from? South, I believe. Yeah, it sounds like it was coming from the direction of the police academy. Alright, let's hurry and check it out. So he's safe then. Oh! I think that is just her family, her real family. I wasn't sure. I don't really know what Ren's story is. I don't know if she was taken, was she taken away? Or was she abandoned? Oh, finally. Don't go! How's he not gotten eaten yet? He was chasing a butterfly all the way out here. Ah, he's a curious little brat. I'll give him that much. He's such a long day now. Let's get him home now. No! Those are... Uh-oh. Huh? This is bad. Can we make it in time? I'll have to keep them away from Colin. Bruh. Oh, there she goes. Ren time. Ren? What? Stay away from him! Do your S-craft. Oh, that works too. What the fuck? Everyone, please! Leave it to us. Time to clean house. Damn. CPD just watched her just pull out like a fucking... And keep moving into the 7th bonus superiors and have Lloyd and someone do a combo craft on things because extra separate that comes from based on every hit in the animation. Oh, that makes sense. They just watched her pull out this massive scythe. Alright. We do that. Strike Bell. Manifest the time barrier and destroying advancing turns. What? That's incredibly good. That's just like, that's like Shara's thing. Except on a better character. Alright. Let's see if they are able to be blinded. They are. Cool. Alright, Zeit, come here. Yeah, Ren was like, nah, you're not hurting this kid. Yeah, she's awesome. Oh, attack delay is not fun. Something I could do. A lot of damage. Oh, they can be petrified? Lol. Very energy circle. Just for a quick heal. Because they're all getting to go at once. That guy's petrified, get owned. Ouch. Okay, we fainted for one turn. That's okay. It being only one turn is like pretty solid. Alright. Ellie, heal yourself. We can just refresh. We can just refresh the blind. Oh, and the double burn. Nice. God, burn is so good. Just die. No, there's ads? What the fuck? It's okay, I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll go get something to drink now anyway. Okay, I'm back and the ad break is over. Cool. That could have turned out real bad. You're right, but wait, what about Ren and Colin? It's okay. Everything will be alright now. These nice people took care of all those big, scary monsters for you. You're safe now, okay? Please don't cry. Wait, why are you... Why are you crying? I already said nothing's gonna hurt you anymore. I never meant to save you to involve myself like this! Ren, are you... Moronic! How utterly, completely moronic! I just want to observe! I decided I wasn't going to get involved! So why did I... Oh, Ren. Thumbnail. I can't pretend to know or understand your circumstances, Ren. But I think it's clear that you acted to save someone you care about. With your own two hands. With the warmth that boy feels in your arms to prove enough. You did most of the work finding him. We were a little more than backup, honestly. But I'm glad we were here. It was an honor to help you, Ren. To help you protect what's important. I don't... Ah! Oh god, the tears. Oh god, the tears. Guess he finally tired himself out. He sure is cute when he sleeps. A pure, innocent child, free from the evils of the world. He's grown so much. Ren, you should know, I just contacted his parents. They're on their way here now. Is that so? You were the one who saved his life, Ren. I think it's only right that we introduce you to them. Thank you, but there is no need. I'd rather you not tell them my name, or even that I was here at all. It's unnecessary, but... Listen, Ren. It's obvious you're something special. Children your age just can't do the things you're able to. Your skill with that scythe, your hacking is kitty. Not to mention your logic and analytical skills were the key to finding Colin. Honestly, it's hard to believe that someone as brilliant as you even exists in the first place. I don't think it would be an exaggeration to call you a true genius. Looks like you figured me out, Detective. Yes, that's the essence of who I am. I can process information and immediately make the appropriate adjustments to nearly any situation. My combat, hacking, doctoral dissertations Archasm control, not to mention tea etiquette. All of it is made possible by my true essence. Doctoral dissertations? Never mind. So in other words, you're able to figure out just how to bring out any outcome you want to make your dreams a reality. That's one way to put it, yes. Despite how impossible something that may seem, I know what is necessary to make it happen. No, that's not quite right. To be more accurate, I know how to manipulate the world to give me whatever I want. That's my true power. So that's how you see it. Then, what are you actually wishing for? From the bottom of your heart, what do you want most? Pardon? The way you described yourself, you're like a princess who can make the world grant you any wish you desire. But I don't buy that. To me, you look like a lost kitten, confused about where she is and where she should go. Or maybe you actually do know where you should go. Maybe you just think there are too many obstacles in your way that you can't make it there. I'm right, aren't I? Just what my intuition is telling me, so I apologize if I'm out of line or off base. But remember, we're the special support section. If we find someone in need, we want to help them to the best of our ability. That includes you, Ren. Even if we can't walk with you all the way home, we can at least give you the first boost you need to overcome these obstacles. I wasn't expecting you to be as good at making up stories as you are at solving cases. How could someone like you possibly understand someone like me? I can't, and I won't pretend I'm able to. But maybe others can. People that you'll want nothing more than to trust and rely on. I'm sure right now you have a ton of things to work through, a ton of challenges to overcome. So why don't you lean on us a little, now, as you begin your climb? You don't... Lloyd, the Hayworth just arrived. I'm sending him up, okay? Wait a second. If you want, you can hide in that closet, okay? Oh, he's a good guy, Lloyd. Alright, Ellie, send them in now. Okay, just a moment. Oh, we love Lloyd. Colin! Oh, Adus, thank you. Oh, thank you. Where's Ren? I'll explain later, but, she's hiding in the closet over there. She's what? Why would she do that? Feels like we're missing something. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. For the rest of our lives, we'll never forget what you've done for us today. Harold deeply bowed his head in appreciation. No, please, there's no need for that. Right, we're just doing our jobs. No, you don't understand. If you hadn't found him, Colin we would get... Truly, thank you. It's alright, honey. Everything's okay now. Why are they so... Oh, he's gonna spoil it. Huh? Mama, Papa, what are you doing here? Oh, Colin. Thank the goddess. He's okay. Don't you know how much you made us worry? Oh, I had so much fun today. First, I followed that Mishi car all over the city. I made tons of new friends. And then we were playing hide and seek. I thought I would hide in this big truck, but then it got all dark and started to move. When I finally got out, I saw this yellow butterfly and started to chase it. It was so pretty. And then... What? Where's the purple girl? Purple girl? Yeah! We should have seen her. She was so strong. She was all nice and smelled nice. She had purple hair, just like Papa's. What? Excuse me, everyone. Just who is this girl he's talking about? Well, there was a girl who offered to help us search for Colin. She might have been a tourist, but we can't be sure. She didn't tell us much about herself. I see. Thank you. It couldn't be. I wish I could see her again, so we could play together again. Oh, it's gonna be... Oh, I'm gonna sob, dude. I'm gonna cry. Colin, it looks like he went right back to sleep. He's welcome to rest here as long as he needs, Mr. Hayworth. We don't mind, honestly. You've already done so much for us. A girl with the same color hair as me, though? Perhaps this is the goddess's protection. She sent her to save Colin. Must be. You two must have gone through quite a lot. It's okay, dear. You can tell them. They've done so much for us, it's only fair that we share our story. You're right. The truth is, we once had a daughter, but that was more than 7 years ago. Had? Does that mean we lost her in a terrible accident? No, accident's too forgiving of a word. Our daughter, we may as well say we killed ourselves. What? What are you saying? 8 years ago. I just started the trading business. I was struggling to survive in Crossville's growing cutthroat market. As a result, I took a risk in investing in a company from the Calvert Republic, and in the process I racked up a very large debt. So we lived on the run with our little girl. We ran and ran and ran, but the debt collectors always caught up. No place was safe for us. We knew it was only a matter of time before the Mafia decided to sell things once and for all. Fearing that, we entrusted our daughter to an old friend. This friend lived in the Republic, and he was someone I trusted dearly. My intention was to repay my debts, and after wiping my slate clean, return for our daughter. Luckily, with some advice from a reliable lawyer, we were able to crawl out of debt. I rebuilt my livelihood and using every connection at my disposal and working relentlessly. Somehow, someway, I managed to repay the entire sum in just 1 year. It meant I could finally see my daughter again. We could go back to being a family again. Or at least, that's what I thought when we returned to my friend's estate. It was gone. Here for more tears, 'cause, oh god. Burned down in the fire. At that time, there was a rampant string of organized arson and burglary cases in the Republic. My friend's home was one such victim. Because it was a rural area, the authorities were unaware and hadn't responded. And our daughter, who we entrusted to him, was... We searched the wreckage. We were frantic, desperate to find her. But the bodies were burned beyond recognition. All the autopsies could confirm that everyone in the house had died. Our daughter, our irreplaceable treasure, was gone forever. All that remained was despair. After sending our only daughter to her death, we no longer knew what we were living for. We even thought about taking our own lives. But then Sophia discovered she was pregnant. She was carrying her second child, Colin, the little brother our baby girl would never know. Colin became our everything, our new reason for living. I then dedicated myself to honest trade, determined to avoid repeating past mistakes. Once Colin was born, we felt as if we could finally start over. Though in truth, all we were really doing was living in denial. And not just the denial of our grief of losing our daughter, we were also in denial of our guilt. The guilt we held for the sin we had committed. Aww. That is the burden we carry. Forgive me for putting you through such a long, sad tale. So that's what happened. I don't know what to say. Damn, my condolences. As our son grew older, he reminded us more and more of our late daughter. And before we knew it, we were gripped by those pains of guilt we'd long tried to bury. We should have never let go of her little hand. Families are supposed to stay together, no matter how painful things are. What kind of parent leaves their child behind? We were consumed by that regret. And so, we resolved to look at things in a different, more optimistic light. We believed that this was through our daughter, that the guidance of the goddess herself, that we were blessed to have Colin. Therefore, to honor that blessing, our family must preserve and find peace. That's the only way we can repay our daughter for watching over us as she has. Believe me, we're painfully aware how selfish it sounds, but it's all we can do. Mr. Hayworth, we simply have to do whatever we can to overcome our guilt and regrets. Yeah, sometimes the best way to mourn someone is to just move forward, keeping them in your heart. Thank you for saying so. I hope you're right. That aside, there's something I still don't understand. The girl that helped Colin had purple hair like mine, is that right? Our late daughter had the same hair color. Oh? Do you mean... It's as if our little girl came down from heaven to protect Colin herself. Would you do me a favor, everyone? If you happen to see her again, could you please let us know, please? We'd love to meet her and give her our sincerest gratitude. Of course. If we do see her again, we'll pass along the message. Man. Poor Ren. God, her story is so fucking sad, dude. They left, Ren. It's okay. You come out now. Oh, Ren. Are you really okay with this? If you run, I'm sure you'll be able to catch up with them. No, it's fine. It's just that one of my reasons for coming to Crossbow is gone now. So this is fine. Okay, then. Hold on, Ren. Are you absolutely sure? Have you truly thought all this through? Aren't they your... Is there, Mademoiselle? There are some things that go wrong in this world that the average person can't understand, can't fix. Stuff like this, it's not really something we got to say in. I know that, but... I am inclined to agree with Randy. please, there's no need to make such a sad face. Thank you, Detective. You were right. There have been obstacles blocking my way home. So thank you for removing that one. I see. Well, I'm just happy we could help, Ren. Of course, it would be rude of me to ignore the rest of you. Thank you to Ellie, Tio, and Randy. I promise I'll find a way to repay you for all you've done for me. For now, I'll have to excuse myself. His parents had no clue she got abducted. Oh, did she get... Oh my god, did the house get attacked by, like, fucking Jaegers and they kidnapped her because she was special? Oh, man. She's, what, 14? So, 14 or 15? So that would have been, like, yeah, when she was, like, 6 or 7. Oh. Are we really doing the right thing? Shouldn't we chase after her and... I know, it crossed my mind too. But I don't think it's our role in all of this. What do you mean? Is that what your intuition's saying? She wasn't also from Hamel, right? Is she also from Hamel or no? Because we know Loe and Joshua were Hamel, but I don't... She's here in Crossbell. Okay. I didn't know if... I for some reason I thought Hamel was part of Crossbell. Or at least near it. No, it's nothing like that. Hello? Anyone here? That voice. I think it came from the first floor. I have a feeling I know. Oh, it's you two. I knew it! I knew it! Hey there, guys. I'm sorry for barging in here. I need to hear her voice. I'm sorry. We should have called ahead of time. We have something urgent we really need to confirm with you, though. Could you spare us a few minutes? It shouldn't take long. Yes, be involved, be involved, be involved, be involved! Sure, I don't see why not. Is something going on? Is this related to the Schwarz auction, perhaps? No, actually. We had to put that on the back burner for a bit, unfortunately. The thing is, I heard from an eyewitness that Lloyd was wandering around with a certain girl this afternoon. Huh? A young girl with purple hair. One that was probably wearing a frilly white dress. Wait, you're talking about Ren, right? I knew it! Wait a minute. You two know her? Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Yeah, it's kind of a long story. We haven't seen her in months, but I suppose it's true. She really is in Crossbell. Oh, Estelle! Oh! Oh, I'm gonna cry. Estelle, are you okay? I'm fine. I'm just so relieved that my legs came out from under me. Alright, now's not the time for sitting around on my butt. I'm hunting you down, Missy. You can't stop me. Well, dang. Looks like Ren's one popular kiddo. Not to mention her rivalry of Jonah. She really knows how to leave an impression. Wait a minute. You don't mean to say that Ren is a bracer, do you? I know she's talented, but she's too young to be doing something so dangerous. No, she's not a bracer. She's someone special to us. For the last 6 months, we've been chasing her everywhere, hoping to catch her and finally, well, invite her to become part of our family. Your family? I can't even begin to imagine how all this started. Yeah, it's pretty complicated, honestly. We only learned the full story ourselves after coming here to Crossbell. Hey, it's not like you go and get discouraged. You were just telling me earlier how the Hayworth story was going to be crucial to getting Ren to open up to us, remember? Yeah, that's right, it definitely will. The Hayworths. You mean Harold and Sophia Hayworth? What? How do you guys know those names? I was just about to ask you the same. Lloyd, it might help to fill them in on everything that's happened today. Oh, I'm so happy, dude. Estelle! She's crying. Oh. And so, you just missed her. The two of you showed up right after she left. Estelle? I'm fine. It's just, I can't stop. It's okay, Estelle. Yeah, sorry, Joshua. You guys for causing such a scene. I don't know what to say. She wasn't abandoned. Her parents never stopped loving her. And she was finally able to face the bittersweet truth. A bittersweet truth. So you knew the Hayworth story too. Yeah, the sorrow and grief and misunderstandings involved. Ren's been lying to herself most of her life. It was all she could do to protect herself from the cruel path she was forced onto. But by trying to replace her parents with Potter Mater, she abandoned all hope to ever uncovering the truth. Wait, so do the characters remember this anything Star Door related? Or is that just context for the player? Because, like, we entered her Star Door, so do like, Estelle and Joshua, they remember all that shit? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Star Door, what, 14 or 13? Fuck that door. Jesus Christ. I had to censor my screen because I was so disturbed. It was so bad. No, that door ruined me. Like, holy shit. No one warned me. But maybe that's understandable. It's not uncommon for kids to protect themselves with psychological defenses like that. Yes, however, so long as she relies on those, she'll be unable to move forward. But it's one you need to do to understand Ren. Oh, I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I suffered through that. It's just a painful story. And she cannot return to her past either. Right. And that's why we resolved to help Ren find the courage to face the truth of her past. The truth may be tragic, but you can feel the love buried deep within it, the warmth it carries. Because of that, we believe she could overcome it. But in the end, it seems we didn't need to tell her that ourselves. Yeah. It looks to me that she came to terms with it on her own. I'm glad. Thank you, Lloyd. Special support section. I don't know how we can repay you. Please don't worry about it. Ren helped us, and the rest just sort of came together on its own. That's right. Okay, it's decided. Since our biggest obstacle is gone now, I won't be holding back anymore. You better watch out, Ren. With that out of the way, I'm gonna catch you and make sure you're part of the Bright family for sure. There she is. I think watching that just gave me whiplash, no doubt about it. That's the Estelle we all know and love! Yeah, it is, baby! The amount of times people have said that in this fucking series so far. Oh, it warms my fucking heart, dude. Indeed, her optimism is blinding. That's one of her strong points. There's nothing more terrifying in a world than a wild Estelle caught up in the moment. And don't you forget it, Buster. I knew she was gonna say Buster. Guys, leave Ren to us. Lloyd, Ellie, Tio, and Randy. I'm sure we've said it plenty of times by now, but let me say it one more time. Thank you so much, really. Estelle bowed her head. Estelle, it's fine. He's right, Estelle. Listen, guys, if you ever need a hand at anything, don't hesitate to call us. I think by now we're past this whole police versus bracers rivalry. Here, if you ever need us, you can bet your sweet bippies we'll be up running. You bet your sweet bippy we will. We'll keep that in mind, thanks. If the going gets rough, I know exactly who we're calling first. Oh. Afterwards, the SSS, Estelle, and Joshua went over to Long Loud Tavern and Inn on East Street and bonded over dinner. There they discussed the truth behind the incident that happened in the Liberal Kingdom, as well as various details on the Bracers' journeys. And the SSS learned of the enigmatic organization known as the Society that Ren is affiliated with. And the story continues! All in all, the group shared a variety of stories and secrets well into the night, but bringing the 4th day of the anniversary festival to a close. Wait, and then they learned the entire story and oh, I have goosebumps! I have goosebumps! Oh my god, I have goosebumps. Holy. Oh my god. Oh my god, I have goosebumps. They just like they managed to tell the entire story of fucking of Trails in the Sky over dinner? How the fuck did they manage to do that? Sorry, mate. Man, I'm still blown away by everything that went on yesterday. Those two bracer pals of ours have been through a hell of a lot. I've had my fair share of stories about what happened in Liberal, but the truth behind everything was even more surprising. And also the Society. I've heard speculation that they might even surpass the Epstein Foundation and the CCF in terms of cutting-edge technology. Even so, I'm still surprised by the extent of their capabilities. Yeah, honestly, it doesn't even seem real to me. According to what Joshua said, the Society's influence hasn't extended to Crossbelt quite yet. Perhaps it's harder for them to act under the eyes of the Empire and Republic. Intelligence personnel from both countries are probably hiding all over the place, so they wouldn't want to be caught. If it's not that one shady undercover organization, it's another, I guess. A mysterious society, intelligence agencies, a massive crime syndicate. They got bad guys lining up to carve out a piece of crossbow for themselves. Exactly. Good morning, Ryan's Deliveries here. Oh, it's you. You're the delivery man we met yesterday. Yeah, I can't thank you enough. I'm so glad you ended up finding that kid. I bet his parents were freaking out. You're right about that. Hope everything went out well over your company. Well, the Guardian Force is a little peeved at the late delivery. Luckily, I wasn't blamed too much by my, boss. He told me a new one about inspecting the inside of a truck before I drove off, but that was it. Well, I imagine you're lucky to have gotten off with just that. For sure. That's right, almost forgot. I'm here on business. Got a package for you. Huh? Is that from headquarters? All I know is it came first thing in the morning and was marked for express delivery. So, here you go. Lawyer received the small package. What is this? It's extremely tiny. Well, my job's done. I still got more deliveries to get to, so I'll head out now. Sounds good. Thanks. Please be sure to avoid accidentally transporting any more lost children. Trust me, a lesson learned. So, who's it from? Let's see here. So it's from Kitty. Really? Ren. There's a card in there! There's a fucking card in there! Oh my god! You can see it! There's a card for the fucking auction! Oh my god! Oh my god! No fucking way! Oh my god! Sorry. The most accurate reaction ever. I saw it! A card with a written message accompanied by a set of jet black cards are found inside. I'm giving you these cards to thank you for yesterday. I had originally intended to see the event for myself, thinking there might be some interesting toys there, but I decided to hand these over to you instead. Have fun, special support section. Golden Rose card. Shaw's Art Auction invitations? How in the world did she get her hands on something like this? No, we should get Estelle and Joshua to help us out for this shit, man. We need them. These things are only set out to Zamuria's top VIPs, right? Furthermore, how did she know we were looking into the auction in the first place? When it comes to her, it's probably better we don't try to make any sense of things. More importantly, are these cards the real deal? I would hope so. They certainly give off a luxurious feeling, so I think there's a good chance they are. The seal of a golden rose. It even uses a real gold leaf. The event starts at 7 tonight at Speaker Hartman's mansion in Michelin. Hey guys, I know the chief warned us not to mess with this, but no need to finish, Lloyd. I'm not one to ignore that young lady's generosity. We're lucky the chief had a meeting at headquarters today. You all sure about this? I don't want you guys to feel like you need to come along just because I can't let it go of it. You're not the only one here. In fact, I may even be more interested in the auction than you are. After all, it seems like it'd be a good gathering place for people of the same background as me. I, too, am genuinely curious about this auction. I like to see those interesting toys that Ren mentioned in her letter for myself. Me? I'm just looking forward to seeing if this fancy star-studded shindig lives up to all the hype. After all, who am I to turn out a night of food, drink, and bar-side chats with lovely high-class ladies? No way I could possibly pass up an opportunity like this. Everyone. Today's the final day of the festival. Let's do our work until noon and head over to the boarding dock at the Harbor District. If we're really going to infiltrate the auction, we can figure out our plan of attack on the way to Michelin. Yes, understood. Well, what do you say we go ahead and knock out the support request for now, huh? Right. We should check the terminal to see if it's been updated with any new ones. We only have 2. You know what I'm doing immediately? Before, okay. So I am busy in about an hour. So I can't possibly keep streaming right now, but... Where are they? Cathedral? You got it. We gotta tell them. We gotta tell them what's up. Where are they? Estelle, Joshua, where the fuck are you? Hey there, Joshua. They look like they're having fun, don't they? Well, we came to deliver something to the Archbishop, but as expected, Estelle got caught up in playing with the kids. She seems to be quite into it. They're clearly very fond of Estelle. Tell me about it. Kids have always been drawn to her for as long as I can remember. So much so you could probably call it another one of her many talents. Thank you so much for yesterday. Both Estelle and I felt like we were carrying the weight on the world on our shoulders for a while there. So, thanks. Oh, we really didn't do anything that special. Hey, you can thank us by making sure to catch that devilish little girl. We'll do our best. Oh, best time to bring up the auction? Listen up, kiddos. Come on, single file line. They aren't listening at all. Well, if that's the case, you can't beat them, join them. Oh, Estelle. Someone's having fun. Tickle Barrage. I love them so much. Okay, I have a feeling they'll get involved. I hope they do. Okay. Yeah, let's go back to the SSS building. And, that is gonna be it for today. I'm so fucking excited. Holy shit. Tomorrow, I will stream this. And then on Tuesday, we are gonna do a collab with Katsu. We're gonna play Project Zomboid. On the 14th, we're playing Chain Together with Muyu. On the 16th, we're doing our Soul Link. And I'm playing, a retro game with, Skelly on the 17th. So we got collabs. Normally I don't stream this early in the day, but that was fun. I'm excited. Oh, they're getting involved in the fucking plot, dude. Ugh, fucking, you know, if I had a nickel for every time Estelle and Joshua have made me cry, I would have like 4 nickels, but still, that's 4 nickels for tears shed at this fucking game. Anyway, I have to prepare for people to come over to my house in about an hour. So, I am going to get on out of here. So thank you so much for watching and everything. And I'm gonna go now. 1 follower away from unlocking the Terraria thing. So, let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing. Woo! Alright, have a good night. Or, I guess, good rest of your day. Bye-bye.